Hey there everybody, it's Big Day back with some more professional difficulty Hitman Season 1. Today we're doing Silent Assassin Suit Only in Bangkok. This level is kind of annoying, especially the second half, but we are going in with just the complete default loadout, so let's get started. Alright, so I'm just gonna skip the cutscene and then run up on in here into the building. We don't want to run in through the front entrance because there's new cameras there in professional mode that will spot you. So we're going to hang a right and head in through the restaurant. So we're going to be running to the back here and going upstairs. This strategy is similar to the one I used for my Silent Assassin Suit Only run on normal difficulty, but there are some added complications later on. But this first part's pretty similar. We're going to wait for this lady to get down the stairs here. And we're going to stand right behind this chair and crouch. Pull out our gun, and we're waiting for our first target to walk in the room here. There he is, coming in right there. This chandelier-looking thing here, we're going to drop on his head by shooting the cable right here. But we got just a little bit of time to wait on him. He walks over to this counter over here and has a little conversation with the chef there. He tries some food, and then he walks right in front of us, and that's when we're going to drop this on his head. It's right around the 1.5 minute mark. But you can actually hear his conversation if you want to follow along, or you can watch him in Instinct to see when he starts to move. Either way, it doesn't really matter. The best thing to do is to go ahead and line up your shot. So we got it right there. I'm just going to look at the mini-map, and when his dot goes right in front of my dot right there, that's when I know to shoot him. So you can also go in Instinct and look down and see that we just got him and not his bodyguard, so we don't have any non-target kills there. Alright, so we're just going to turn around and then run over here. Take this stairwell up to the next floor, then hang a right and run down this hallway. Once you get down here, we're going to crouch, take out our gun, open the door, and just peek out of here and shoot this camera right there, and then put away our gun real quick and stand up. Shooting out that camera is going to attract this guard over here, so we just need to wait for him to come over here, check out the area, make sure nothing's going on, and walk away. And once he turns around and leaves, we'll be free to move forward again. Alright, so once he's walked away, we can crouch. We're going to crouch walk out here to the left, pull out our gun again, and then we're just going to aim right through here and shoot 2 shots in between these guys on the ground. That's going to cause them to panic, and we can now run out in front of them without them spotting us. So that's a handy little distraction. We're going to come over here and then crouch walk in through this door over to this table right here. So you'll see that guy's walking away there. Now's a good time. We're going to pull out our gun and shoot this camera and put away our gun real quick before he sees it. Somebody will be coming over to check out this camera, so what I'm going to do is just crouch walk over here and take cover right behind this table. We're waiting for a good chance to go through this room, which should be here in just a second. We're looking for the guy in the room to turn around and look at the TV, and at the same time the guy on the balcony should get up and start to move here as well. There he goes. So now I'm just going to stay in Instinct and slowly crouch walk through here. I stay in Instinct the entire time because it keeps you moving in kind of slow motion. You have a better chance to react if there's a problem. I'm going to come in here and shut this door, walk up behind this guy, and just subdue him real quick. So we are just going to drag him into the room here and tuck him back here behind this bed in the corner, just so he shouldn't get spotted by anybody. So now I'm going to come out here, hop over this balcony, and we're going to climb over here and grab onto this pipe. We're going to be going up to the next level, and that's where our second target is. We do have some people that we need to take out once we get up here. It's a little monotonous, but it is pretty necessary, unfortunately. So once I hop up here, I'm going to go into instinct mode. I'm going to make sure these guards are facing away there, which they are. You're going to watch their head turning, and then we're going to slowly make our way into this room. This is where I recommend actually dropping my one save mode, or save point that I get in professional mode. The next part can be a little bit tricky. It's all a little bit tricky, but the next part can be kind of annoying. So I recommend using your save point right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my gun, and I'm just going to drop it on the floor right there. Then I'm going to take my coin, open this door, and toss a coin over there toward those vases. And then just hide behind this freaking gigantic hot tub. Now, we're going to draw in one of those guards that's outside. He's going to come in, he's going to see the gun, walk over to it, and then we're going to knock him out.
You gotta be kidding.
Alright. So I'm just going to drag his body and dump it in here real quick. We're just going to leave those guns right there where they're at. Pick up this coin and do this exact same thing again with the other guard that's out here. That should have... Yeah, okay, that got him. I wasn't sure if that was too far away to get him, but we got him. So he's going to come in here again, see those guns over there, and then go check it out. And when he does, we're going to knock him out as well.
Damn.
Okay, well, I was trying to knock him out with the pool ball, but I didn't have it equipped. Doesn't matter. We got him. So we're just going to dump his body in here. Now we can go ahead and pick up the 3 guns that are laying on the floor and all our coins and everything. Oop, I forgot a gun. There we go. Alright, so now we need to take out these guys out here, and they can be a little annoying to get rid of. But what I'm going to do is drop a coin just kind of right there on that black bar of the door frame there. So you need to watch out and make sure they don't start to move. One can come back here, but the other one can't. Okay, he's staying out there, so we're fine. Sometimes they will both come back here like together at the same time, and it can really kind of ruin it. I don't know why they do that. It's very strange. But sometimes they will both at the same time come to investigate a coin. So anyway, we're good there. So we're going to do the exact same thing again. And just wait for this guy to come in. And we're going to subdue him. And then just drag him over here with his friend. I'm just going to be sure to tuck them way back in this corner. Just so in case somebody comes in the room, hopefully they won't see these guys. We do have a little time to kill, unfortunately. This is the one problem with this strategy. It is the easiest strategy that I've come up with, but it has this one waiting period, which we're at right now. You can see our target, Jordan Cross, is upstairs right now. You can get to him in your suit, but it's just a little bit too tricky. I'm trying to make these strategies as easy as possible, and trying to navigate your way all the way upstairs to take him out in your suit can just be a little bit too tricky. So we're going to wait down here. I'm going to pick up this wrench too, because I'm going to need it later. We're just going to wait down here for a minute for him to come down here, and then we're going to take him out when he goes in the audio booth here and hide his body, and then we're going to get out of here. But it's gonna take a few minutes. That's not always at the same time, but you just gotta have to watch his pattern and see when he comes down. But I'm gonna skip to that point now. Okay, it took a couple of minutes, but our other target is finally coming downstairs there. He'll be walking up this area any minute. There he is. And we're just going to pull out our silenced pistol and get ready for him.
That is Jordan Cross, Revered and reviled in
So he's going to come back here all by himself and walk into the sound booth. We're going to crouch walk in right behind him. He's going to stop at that mic, and we're going to shoot him in the back of the head. Now I'm just going to grab him, and we're going to drag him out of here. He shouldn't be spotted in there, but a couple times I've done this run, he has been. I don't know why. It doesn't happen every time, but sometimes it does. So I'm just going to drag him back here with these guys. Just to make sure he's all nice and tucked in with them. And then we're just going to go ahead and get out of here the same way we came in. Be careful going through this room. There are a lot of people walking around, looking around that can spot you while you're doing this. This guy turned around right as I came up here. That's a good example. So we're going to head out here and jump out onto the balcony and slide down this pole back to the other floor. So this next room can be a little annoying to get through. You just have to pick the right time and be patient. There's no hurry here. Alright, so I'm going to pick my moment carefully. Come out here. I'm going to stay in instinct the entire time, just so it helps me react a little bit. This guy kind of saw us coming around that corner, but not enough for him to get suspicious. If he does get suspicious, just throw a coin at him or something, just so he will not look at you anymore. So we're going to wait till he sits back down and then just crouch walk past here. And then we're going to head out onto this roof area again. I'm going to pull out my coin because we will have one guy out here we need to distract. It's this guy right here who's smoking. We just want to wait until he's kind of looking away from us. And then we're going to throw a coin for him to go fetch. There he goes. Once he turns away, I'm just going to pop out here and throw a coin kind of over down that little corridor area there. That'll get his attention. And once he walks past, we can come out here. Once we get to this point, you can actually crouch run the rest of the way, and you'll be fine. We're going to go out here and get back into this door. And then, of course, we're back into a non-trespassing area, which is nice. We're going to run back down here and head back out through the restaurant just the same way we came in, just to avoid those cameras, because having to take care of the cameras' evidence in this level can be a real pain. So we're just going to head back out through this way. Unfortunately, we can't take the boat exit, which is the easiest exit. In Pro Mode, you have to have boat keys, and also in Pro Mode, the dock down there is a trespassing area that has 2 guards on it for some reason. So we're not going to be going that way. What we're going to do is head down here to the right. We're going to run all the way down to the store here. I'm going to turn around and make sure that guy's not looking. Look at him, looking at us. Once he turns away, we're going to open this door and then walk in. I'm going to come over right here, and I'm going to go in my inventory and drop one of my pistols right there. I'm going to come over here, take out my silenced pistol, and shoot this camera here in the hallway. That is going to attract one of the guards over here, who's going to come over here to check out the camera, but he should look down the hallway and see this gun. If he doesn't, we may have to give him a little help. Looks like he may not see it, so I'll just wait and make sure. Okay, he didn't see it. I guess I could have put the gun a little bit closer to the door, but that's fine. We'll just toss a coin right here. That will attract one of the guards. We only need to get one of them over here out of the way, and we should be able to knock out the other one. Okay, so we got one. He's going to come check out that coin, and he should see this gun and walk in here. Just be sure to stay crouched and hidden behind this pillar.
What the hell is that doing?
So he's going to take that gun out of this area, and that will get him out of our way. because in pro mode, these two guards are down here right next to this exit, and that's the exit we need to take. Alright, so he's walking away with that gun. While he's doing that, I'm just going to pull out my pool ball, or you can use the wrench that we picked up earlier if you want to. We're going to come over here and wait till that guard goes through that door there. Then we're going to turn around, knock out this guard, and quickly run past him to the exit and get out of here. Let's skip this cutscene real quick. So we got some achievements there, or we got some challenges, and we got a few unlocks. Very nice. And as you can see, we are Silent Assassin suit only, professional in Bangkok. It's a little bit of a pain, particularly that second half, having to get around all those people and cameras and knocking people out, and the timing of it all, but this really is the easiest method that I've found for doing this. So if you're having any trouble, please do comment below, ask questions. I'll try to help you in any way I can. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. My name is Big Dave, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.